Hello, Peace Corps world. I was going to do a Google Hangout to explain how to make a Facebook page, but I thought perhaps this video would just be easier. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to shoot me a note or give me a call. So the ministry has recently mandated that all Dushapas have a public health education Facebook page. So perhaps your colleagues or yourself, you're not so familiar with how to make a page. I'm going to walk you through the steps. First of all, you need to go to facebook.com and sign out of your account. Once you've signed out, you will be here on this intro screen, and you want to scroll to the bottom and select Create a Page. Now, the way pages are work is that they must be tied to a Facebook account. So whenever you want to log into the Dushapa or any other Facebook page, you need to log into your Facebook account. Now that doesn't mean that you can't share access. At my Dushapa we have it set up so one of my colleagues is the administrator, and then each of the other colleagues has editing privileges. So perhaps the first time you want to do it on your account and make you the administrator, or it might be better to do it on one of your colleagues. Go ahead and sign in to your Facebook account. Then you're going to want to create your page. You have a few options here. Most suited for the Dushapa is probably company, organization, or institution. If you do this on a colleague's page, it's all going to be in SHIP. So if you're up for that, great. Otherwise, it might be easier just to do it in English. You can choose the type of company. And then you want to enter the name. If you're making it for your Dushapa, I recommend putting the name of your area or something to identify it as the Dushapa in that area. Otherwise, on Facebook, it'll just get lost in the mix. Here you'll want to write something brief. This will show up on the About page. Don't worry too much about it because you can edit it later. If you have a blog, a Twitter, or a website, you'll want to link to it here. And then here you can actually pick the address. So if you can direct link to it, your account will be facebook.com/ whatever you like. One word, no spaces. Select yes. And select yes that you're the official representative. You'll want to add a picture here. We'll skip it for now. You can add it to your Facebook profile or whoever's account you're on to their favorites, or skip it for now. It gives you the option to create an ad, unless your budget is a little different than mine. You probably don't have money for that. Okay, so this is your page. It's going to take you through a brief explanation and give you some options for understanding how your page works. Basically, this is your profile photo. This is your page header. Then from there, similar to a Facebook profile account, you can upload photos, videos, events, but you can't make friends. So you can invite people to like your page, but you can't make friends. You can like other pages. That's a good way to link up the different Dushapa accounts. And you want to get as many likes as you can early on because you have that initial buzz, but also because once you reach, I believe it's 100 likes, then your URL at the top here, facebook.com/Joshua is secured. If you don't get those 100 likes within the first few months, then you run the risk of losing that domain name. Here we have settings, in the upper left hand corner. You can go to page roles. From here you can type the name of your colleagues and give them editing privileges, administrative privileges, or whatever you like, whatever is most appropriate. Click save and they'll be sent a message on their Facebook that they need to accept in order to manage the page. Okay, so now that you have the page built, a couple important things. Whenever you're using Facebook, this is my personal Facebook account. You want to make sure that you know what Facebook page you're using. You don't want to post to the wrong page accidentally. It could lead to a lot of trouble. So up here in the right hand corner, use this triangle, use Facebook as. Your colleagues might get confused about this. Mine struggled with it a bit. But explain to them that they're either using it as themselves right here, or they're using it as the Joshua. From here you can select what tabs you want to display here. You can follow the steps here to improve your profile. You can create events, as I mentioned earlier. And they have some tools here to help you build your audience, but basically those are paid options. So that's a very quick intro as to how to make a page. As I said earlier, if you have questions on how to promote your page or about creating it, please don't hesitate to let me know. All right, good luck. Thanks. Bye.